Kunjumon, studying in 5th class in Balikamatom Girls High Secondary School, Thiruvalla. Here I am going to introduce my own storybook. The name of my storybook is Letter to God. The story is related to a poor farmer named Lencho.
Storybook Letter to God. Once there was a farmer named Lencho who lived in a lonely house in the valley. It was situated on the top of a low hill. Lencho had a good crop, but it needed a small rain. Lencho saw the sky in the northeast. It had rain clouds. His wife was preparing the dinner. He told her that God willing. Suddenly, big drops of rain began to fall. Lencho went out to feel the rain on his body. He was very glad. He said that the drops of rain were new coins. The big drops are 10 and the little ones are 5. Suddenly, a strong wind began to blow. Huge raindrops and large hailstones began to fall. He looked at the field of ripe corn. The fields became white as if covered with salt. The crop was totally destroyed. Lencho was very sad. He felt that they will go hungry this year. Also, they would have no seeds for the next crop, but Lencho had a single hope: help from God. He was sure that no one dies of hunger. He had great belief in God. The following Sunday, he began to write a letter. He wrote a letter to God to send him 100 pesos. He wrote God as the address. The postman showed this letter to the postmaster. The postmaster laughed seeing the address, but after a while he became serious. He wished to have such a faith in God. He had an idea, answered the letter, but reading it he found that the writer needed money. It was to keep the feet of the employees to give some money. The postmaster could collect only 70 pesos. He put that money in an envelope and addressed to Lencho. He wrote a single word on it, God, as a signature. The next day, Lencho came to the post office. He asked if there was any letter for him. Lencho showed not the slightest surprise on seeing the money. He got angry when he counted the money. He felt that God could not have made a mistake. Immediately, Lencho wrote another letter to God. He put it into the mailbox. The postmaster opened it. Lencho had written in that letter that he had received only 70 pesos, but he had asked for 100 pesos. He asked God to send him the rest, but God should not send it through the mail because the post office employees are a bunch of crooks.